everyone, welcome back to a new video for Rilla. So in this video, let's see the detailed view of employee. So this is the dashboard of Rilla, and here we have the employee, and under the employee we have the employees. So we can click on that, and all the employees that are currently working in the company appears. And to see the detailed view of the employee, we can just select one employee from here. So let's select Adam Louis. And here we'll be able to view the profile, and here we can see the name, their work email, their work phone, and their phone. And then we have several other sections like about, work type and shift, etc. So in the about section, we can view the personal information, the work information, the contract details of this employee, and their bank information. All these can be viewed under the about. And next what we have is the work type and shift. Under the work type and shift, we can view the current shift that the employee is in, and then we have the work type request and the rotating work type, the shift request, the rotating shift. So if the employee needs to create any shift request, we just have to click on this plus icon here, and we can add a shift request. So we can add the employee's name has been auto-populated, and then we can give a requesting shift. So the current shift of this employee is regular shift. So let's say he is requesting for a night shift, and we can add a requested date and requested till date, and we can give a description over here. We have to provide a description, and if this is a permanent request, we can toggle on this toggle button. And now let's save this request. So we can see that the request has been created, and here we also have the option for reallocate shift, so that we have to give a reallocate employee. So if the admin and the employee that we are giving in the reallocate employee approves, this shift request will be approved. And then we can view the attendance over here, and under the attendance we can see the requested attendance, the validate attendance. So we can validate this, and then we have the hour account. So the number of hours the employee has worked, we can view it in the hour account over here. And then we have the leave, where we can see the types of leave that the employee can take, and the leave request is also here. And then we have the payroll. So the pay slips that has been generated can be viewed over here. And then we have the allowance and deduction, where we can view any allowances and deductions for this employee. And then we have the penalty account. That is, if any loss of pay or anything has been generated for this employee, it can be viewed over here. And then we have the history, where we can view any changes or any work info changes that has been made for this employee can be viewed over here. And we can also set what to track to view in this history under the settings. Here in the settings we have the option. Here we have the option for employee history tracking. So we have added the tracking fields as job position, department, work type, employee type, and we have saved this. So any changes that has been made for these fields can be viewed under that history. So we can go to the employee. Here we can see that here we can view the changes that has been made. That is from none to the department has been changed to the software department. So such things can be viewed under history. And then we have the assets. The assets that has been assigned to this employee can be viewed over here. And then we have the performance, or the feedbacks or anything that has been given can be viewed over here. And then we have the groups and permissions. Any groups and permissions for this employee can be given from here. We can give the permissions from here. That is for the recruitment and all. It can be given from the groups and permissions. And then we have the notes, where we can add notes, where the employee can add their notes. And then we have the document. We can add different, if you want to add any documents, we can add the document from here. We can upload it from here. We can create, and we have to give a title, and we can choose a file. That is our document. And for example, if you are adding any passport and all, the expiry date and all can be also mentioned here. And we have a toggle button for is digital asset, and we can save this. And then we have the mail log. The mail log of this employee can be viewed over here. And if any bonus point has been added or anything, it can be viewed over here. So these are the information that can be viewed under the detailed employee view of an employee in their individual profiles. So hope it is clear, and thank you for watching.